I wanted to share this bouquet I made out of watercolor paper and gouache paintings. I was having a really hard time kind of coming up with a composition for a bouquet, and it's going to be something that's included in my book, How to Build Your Own Bouquet. So I wanted to get one painted. I used watercolor paper, and then before that I drew it on my sketch pad here and kind of drew out the flowers that I wanted to include. I didn't end up including the anemones, but I might add them in later. So I'm just kind of putting together all the flowers that I have painted here that are cut out. We have cone flowers and catmint and black-eyed Susans. And I did paint the snapdragons, but I don't know if I'm going to include it or not. It's a little bigger, so I may not include it. But I tried to paint everything the size of an actual flower. I don't have any, blooming right now for comparison because it's winter, but kind of just from memory a little bit. And kind of like what like a actual bouquet size might be. So yeah, I cut out these 5 kind of big guys, which are the black-eyed Susans and the cone flowers, all painted with gouache. And then, actually, I don't know that I've had on my sketch or not. Oh no, I did. I did have the bachelor's buttons, which are also called cornflowers. The little blue kind of fluffy-looking guys. Those make really good kind of filler flowers, like the littler, kind of like smaller guys, in between the big guys. So yeah, just kind of set them up in a way that, I don't know, this just really helped my brain. And I kind of wanted to share it because maybe it will help you too, if you're ever stuck on a painting, especially something like this where you can cut out and put together later. I just kind of drew them, before painting them in a way that I thought they would sit, like kind of angle to the left or to the right or straight, straight forward. I mean, it worked out really well. I kind of did it. I cut 1 or 2 out at first, and then I'm like, okay, well, let's see and cut the rest out and see if this works. So it was kind of just by chance sort of thing, and it worked. But yeah, I thought I'd share, and I don't know, maybe it would be helpful in some way. So yeah, just kind of putting these guys together and see how they look. And I still have to scan and digitize them all, which actually cutting them out of the paper helps a little bit. I think it'll make scanning a little bit easier. And they might fit in there perfectly too. Some of them might be a little too long, so I might have to do a double scan, but put them together in Photoshop later. But yeah, I think it's turning out pretty cool. Yeah, I think this guy might be too big, but we'll see. I really like making these little leafy guys. I think they're really fun. And it's not shown here, but I did do, oh, there's a helicopter. I did do 1 extra cornflower. So then I have odd numbers of each of the kind of bigger flowers, bigger and medium to small flowers. And I might do 1 more catmint and maybe 1 more leafy guy. I'm not sure yet. But for now, these guys work pretty well. Yeah, that guy kind of fits a little odd, but either way I can still, use that guy. And then the monarch just completes it. I thought it turned out pretty cool.